Hi, my name is Sarah. Welcome back to the channel. If you've joined me again, thank you very much. Today I want to talk to you about 2025 and why you should share your talents and you should share your story and you should share yourself in 2025 and why you will shine in 2025. The first thing I want to say is that I know that it's so hard for some people to believe that they have something good to offer, to believe that their story is worthwhile hearing, to believe that their experiences will provide value for others, because I felt that way not long ago about myself, and it took a lot for me to believe that what I have to say is valuable, what I have to say could help someone and is helping people, and who I am is okay, flawed and all. So I want to encourage you to believe in yourself, to know that everything that you've gone through and all the different experiences you've had in your life are valuable, and that you are a person who is worthy of living a good life and also adding value to other people's lives. And so, because I know from my own experience that sometimes we can get caught up in negative beliefs about ourselves, and also in some cases where we've had family members or role models in our lives that have not been the ideal caregivers or parents, sometimes we can unconsciously fear that somehow we'll be like them, or we'll have traits like them, or end up like them in some way. But I'm here to tell you that if this message is resonating with you, and if you can understand that even though you've had your journey and you've had a certain type of upbringing and certain type of belief systems imprinted on you, I know if you're listening to this message and you're resonating with the things that I'm saying, I know that you've worked so hard on yourself. You've overcome so much of your traumas and your past, and you also have a vision of how your life will be, and you're working towards that vision. And I'm here to encourage you, to say to you, keep going. The reason why you're having a vision of your life that you're having now is because there's a part of you, your highest self, is calling you to have these wants and desires and vision of who you want to be. You're not having this desire to better yourself and to change and to share your story for nothing. It's because your higher self already is in that place, and your higher self is calling you to take action steps to reach the same place. So my encouragement to you is that if you feel called, inspired to start sharing yourself, your story, your ideas, if you've got a business idea, start it. Even if you don't know exactly how it will pan out, or you don't know what the next 10 steps are, start with the first 2 steps that you do know what to do with. Because I can tell you, everything is connected and interconnected, which means that somebody will have a desire or a calling for something because the higher self version of them is already living in that space, in that reality already, because we live in parallel realities. So like I said, if you have a calling, a desire to do something, or you have a vision of the version of you that you want to be, start small and keep doing it. Even when obstacles come your way, just keep going one step at a time. And I know slowly you will get there. You will find people and circumstances and coincidences, or what we think are coincidences, because there's no such thing. The universe, God, the Most High, always is conspiring in our favor. The universe is always conspiring to help us get to the next best version of who we are supposed to be, why we're really here. So coming back to 2025, you do have a lot to offer. You do have a story to share if you're called to do so. That business idea that you have, that inspiration that you have, it's all for a reason. So I encourage you to not listen to that voice of criticism anymore. Not listen to anyone who will tell you, oh, don't worry about it, that's just dreaming, just do what you have to do. That's not reality. At the end of the day, reality is a subjective thing. Okay? What one person believes is possible might feel impossible to another person. And that's because that person chose to believe it. And when you choose to believe something, it becomes your reality. So, it doesn't make sense that we settle for a reality that has us limited, that has us in fear, that has us feeling inadequate. It does not make sense, because the universe, God, the Creator, the Most High, created us to be the most wholesome, full, worthy, and enough beings. We did not come here to play small, to feel inadequate or not enough, and to hide our true, authentic essence. We came here to find the full essence of our souls, and in the process of doing that, be of service to others, whether it's in business, whether it's in personal relationships, whether it's contribution, whether it's inspiring others, supporting others, whatever it may be. Each and every single individual has a higher purpose while we're here. We're not here to pay bills and die. We're here for far, far more than that. So I want to encourage you, go for it, believe in yourself. You have something to share. You have something to offer this world. I believe in you. I believe in you so much. And I want you to take this, and I want you to write down right now, what are that thing or those things that you've been burning to say, you've been burning to do. What are those things? Just write them down. Write them down and look at them. And break down what it is that you can do today, tomorrow, to get you started. So I hope that this has somewhat inspired you a little bit and got you a bit fired up and thinking. But I hope that you start taking action, and I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna keep taking action. But I just wanted to come on here and talk to you about that. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, night, wherever you may be. Take good care.